this episode of the Niche Investment Strategies panel, the speakers are exploring why saying no to the wrong investor is sometimes the smartest business move you can make.
Nidhi, for something that's so high tech, how do you get that messaging across? And if I am a family office, what are some things that I would look out for as well if I was reviewing different companies like funds?
Yeah, great question. So this is something, admittedly, that over the years we, I think in my inception years of our company, we struggled with in having a succinct and layman narrative to explain to investors. We would have some investors that would, be eager to get exposure to deep tech and AI and quantum computing, and they would invest just because they were like, "Oh, we really trust you, and you guys sound really smart." You want to take their money, but you know not to because you're ethical. Those investors are number one. It's just the wrong thing to do. If the person, per Richard's point, doesn't understand the investment, it's probably not right for them. Number two, it's if they don't understand, they won't be a good growth investor. And so, as a technologist, it's not the right type of investor to have. And so, being able to explain clearly, succinctly, and construct a narrative that's easy for any level of investor, sophisticated or retail, institutional, to understand is absolutely critical. What we have done to refine and keep improving on that, I brought on I did a TED Talk. I brought on a pretty world-renowned speaking coach, worked with them for 3 months to practice the TED Talk. By the way, I got 2.2 million views in 3 months. So
wow, that's great. Congratulations. Yeah, definitely clap for that. That's fantastic.
And then bringing in folks that have done it before, per Richard's earlier point, bringing in validation to say these folks got involved. We, went through the ringer with them. They conducted due diligence. They went through, looked at our code base. They actually see that it's working. Talk to our legal counsel. We bring in third-party validators to check because there are folks that invest in deep tech companies just because there's a great example. There was an AI company that I think raised $150 million or something. JP Morgan was their lead investor. This company was supposed to be this amazing no-code platform for building software. Turns out this company just had a few thousand engineers in India doing the coding, making it look like AI was doing it.
They say it's a new type of AI, all Indians.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Worked well for a while.
But you have to be careful. This is why, per Brandon's point, doing your homework is important. Trust but verify. Like, just because there's a strong anchor investor, good lead investor, what are you going to say? Oh, yeah, here's my money because you did your diligence. Doing your own homework matters.
Yeah. I'll definitely just have to jump on everybody's points here. Trust and verify, especially in my industry. That's why we are so much more regulated than we were in the past, because you do need to trust and verify. And make sure that they have skin in the game. That's one thing that with us, that's one thing my father learned early was if these guys don't have their own money in it, how are they really going to feel about it if they lose that money? But also one thing I want to point out, and as that question's asked, I think about my industry in the energy sector is, are they making money off of you or with you? Because it's a commodity. So you're getting paid based off of production, no matter what that's in. So being a commodity, you want to make sure that they're making money with you and not just off of you each and every month.
This clip was recorded live at our Family Office Club Super Summit. To meet aligned investors and grow smarter with 30 nationwide events a year, visit us at familyoffices.com.
If you are a founder, raising capital, developing real estate, or you're an investor, would love for you to get involved in the Family Office Club. I've run this community for 18 years now. We've hosted 300 live events. We have 17 million social media group members and followers. We have the #1 YouTube channel on family offices. We have the #1 most popular podcast on family offices. You can learn more about us and our membership options at familyoffices.com. We have 30 in-person events planned in 2026 and another dozen events this year. Please go to familyoffices.com to learn more.